Panama City. What was once a colonial trading base is today a modern and lively financial metropolis, connecting two continents and oceans. Here, less than 90 kilometers of landmass separate the Pacific from the Atlantic Ocean. The mountain rivers were dammed more than 100 years ago to form the mighty Gatun Reservoir, which lies 26 meters above sea level. With its lock constructions on both coasts and a branch canal, the Panama Canal was established as a navigable link between the oceans. The Panama Canal shortens the sea route by thousands of sea miles. This not only saves tons of fuel and emissions, but also a lot of time and money. The building of the original Panama Canal was a centennial project. The latest expansion for significantly larger ships by Autoridad del Canal de Panamá, or ACP for short, also well exceeds the dimensions of normal construction projects. The more containers a ship can transport, the lower the freight costs. The existing locks are only adequate for the Panamax class of ships. Thanks to the new additional locks, considerably larger ships can be accommodated in future. Whereas Panamax ships can load a maximum of 5,000 containers, the larger post-Panamax class of ships can transport up to 13,000 containers. As a project partner, Bosch Rexroth is responsible for the production, delivery and installation of a total of 158 customized hydraulic power units and cylinders. They regulate the filling and emptying of the lock chambers. Bosch Rexroth has unique global experience in steel hydraulic engineering and has already equipped numerous locks worldwide. Through its international production network, Bosch Rexroth brings together the necessary resources for major projects, such as this one, and ensures that all systems arrive in the right place at the right time. Plants all over the world are working according to the demanding quality processes, just like those used in the automotive industry. Bosch Rexroth produces the hydraulic cylinders with stroke lengths of up to nearly 7 meters in China. Engineering experts for hydraulic drives from Bosch Rexroth in Germany have taken over the project planning of the customized hydraulic systems for the Panama Canal. The installation of the hydraulic power units with pumps, motors and valves was undertaken by Bosch Rexroth specialists in South Korea and the USA. The power units comply with the specifications laid down in the strict US standards and regulations. The new Panama Canal locks are setting standards in sustainability. They each consist of 3 lock chambers with 3 water-saving basins. The lock chamber is filled from the 3 water-saving basins. For this purpose, the drive cylinders from Rexroth move upwards and open roller gates in the corresponding inflow and outflow canals. The 3 water-saving basins accommodate around 60% of the associated lock chamber's water volume. When lowering the water level in the chamber, the roller gates open the inflows for the water-saving basins. The stored water is then reused in the next transit. With this concept, each transit saves millions of liters of fresh water. Bosch Rexroth employees from Central and South America, the USA, Asia and Europe installed and commissioned the power units and cylinders on the Atlantic and Pacific locks at the same time. In order to guarantee flawless operation, Bosch Rexroth also installed a total of 27 kilometers of piping and almost just as much wiring. The highest availability of more than 99.99% is the core requirement of ACP, because each failure incurs immense costs. The failure times, including maintenance, may not exceed 4 hours for 100,000 operating hours. Bosch Rexroth has therefore designed all the important components and modules according to the principle of redundancy. Each power unit consists of 2 motor pump units. If one fails, then the second unit takes over without interruption. This principle of redundancy is used throughout the entire equipment. Modern operating units are used for the operation, diagnostics and parameterization of the power units. Bosch Rexroth also took over the training of the ACP employees in their local language. The training program in Spanish imparts all the necessary theoretical and practical knowledge. The ACP employees are thus able to operate and maintain the hydraulic systems and fix any problems. And in the event of larger tasks, Bosch Rexroth is only an email away. The Panama Canal expansion is another globally unique project in which Bosch Rexroth contributes its expertise in the areas of driving, controlling and moving. Bosch Rexroth, we move everything.